Welcome to a special episode of Ankle Sore and our review of Melbourne's 2023 season. While you're watching the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Also comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our thoughts. Let's get started. Melbourne finished 6th in the end with 16 wins, but straight sets for the second year in a row.
So, the high was obviously finishing the top four again. That's pretty good. They do it consistently in the last few years, something like that.
Or 4, because they lost
the
to the Eagles in that preliminary finals.
Correct. Low, straight sets 2 years in a row. That's deplorable.
Yeah.
It didn't fire a shot for 2 years in a row.
They've won a final since they won the flag.
That's right.
Jeez, that's massive, isn't it?
Yep.
When you think of it that way.
Positives, still have a good core, in my opinion, still have a good core of players to continue to play finals, if that makes sense. Gon's still good. That midfield of Petrarca, Oliver,
Leave a mate, that's it.
I know it doesn't matter. You're talking about five outstanding players, right?
Leave a May though as well.
And this is what comes me to the next level, next point. Forward line needs upgrade, big time, mate. Bailey Fritsch is a very good player. I rate him. Tom McDonald, please. You know what I think of him. Ben Brown's finished.
Yep.
They need to go out and get a forward.
What about Petty?
Good. I don't think
Is he possibly the answer?
Can play forward, but I don't think he's the answer. No,
it's got to be external. It doesn't.
Yeah,
it's got to come from.
He can play forward, and it'd be another forward that they can use. But I'm saying they need a down out forward, as in like a Kernow. I'm not that good, but I'm saying a Kernow, a Walker, Larky, guys that have kicked 60, 70 goals. Harry Mackay is ideal for them.
Pick 5 for Harry Mackay.
You'd have to think about that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well.
And can they improve? I don't know if they'll be double chance next year, but like I said, the positive I said, they still have a good core of players.
They're in their window, aren't they?
I think they'll play finals. I don't know about premierships. I think they'll play finals. I don't think they'll improve because I don't think they'll be top 4 again.
So they're out of the premiership window, but they're in the finals window.
Yeah, I think they're still in that finals window.
Yeah.
So improvement, no, but still can play finals if that makes sense. I don't think they'll be top 4 like they were this year.
They drop off significantly, don't
they?
Yeah.
Significantly.
You know what it is with Melbourne? It's either all or none.
Yeah.
To coin a phrase. You know what I mean? It's all or none. Yeah. But again, we mentioned the 4 or 5 guns they've got, and you're right. The rest of those plays, like Spargo, I thought he's okay.
Spargo's looking for out.
Is he?
Yeah, today.
Right.
Fox Sports said that.
Okay.
North Melbourne.
No. You serious? Are you just saying it?
No, it is.
Jeez, do they get draft compensation North or what? They're going to get 30 players, are they?
Well, you have to think about it.
Yeah, I thought about it.
But anyway,
send them to the scrap heap.
Joel Smith. Joel Smith. He's done okay.
Handy. He needs to play every week.
He's good. He's got good
hands.
But
he needs someone else to support.
Yeah, 100%.
He needs to support someone, not him.
Petty and maybe another forward, and then
that's the same as Bailey Fritsch. He needs support, right?
Yeah,
so those two would be good up forward. But the fact that they don't play Smith every week, I'm staggered.
And I'll just say this.
He showed in the final what he could do. He kicked 3 goals.
And I'll just say this.
Yeah, it's true.
Cozzy Pickett, like I've said this a million times, I'm going to say it again for the last time because we're talking about Melbourne. Stop trying to be a hero every time you get the footy. Do the simple things in life sometimes and just hit a target.
He's good when he does the simple things.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't think they'll make top 4, but I think they're still definitely a finals team, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Is their half-back line, forget Lever and May, the externals going out? Is that also a question mark?
Very suspect.
Yeah, I agree.
Hibbert and Sparrow.
Hibbard's retired.
Hibbert's
retired.
Salem's had a bad second half of the season.
Yeah.
Unsighted.
He's had a bad 2 years since the flag.
Premiership. But they all have
struggled a bit, hasn't he?
Their best players have been good, but the external,
Yeah.
after
Salem used to add run by. He was a bit like a Sard, sort of. That sort of,
but he's nothing of the sort. He's nothing of the sort.
No, not happening there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, that's my take on Melbourne anyway.
So okay, all right. Melbourne's highlight, finishing 4th. I thought they did well to finish 4th. I didn't think that...
They squeezed out.
Yeah, squeezed out every... And, I wouldn't even say Melbourne. I'd say Petrarca squeezed out because his last 4 weeks was sensational.
He stood up.
He got them to 4th.
Yeah, he's a highlight for me.
Oh, he's a huge highlight.
Just his season.
The low light, going out in straight sets again.
Yep.
No, he's
second year in a row.
Yep.
I think we've all got that.
Yeah, and that's where...
Grundy was a disaster.
Absolute
disaster.
So, do they look at the coach?
2
years in a row. I know they finished top 4, but...
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. I'm not
he's locked in for another 2 years.
Yeah,
it's funny because Hinkley and Goodwin were signed for 2 more years in the same month of August.
Should have waited. But anyway,
They've got similarities.
Hindsight is a great thing.
Yeah, but where's he going to go? Like Simon Goodwin. Who's going to poach him in 2 weeks, right? So Gold Coast
That's
signed
true.
Damien Hardwick to wait until after the finals. Like, I don't know what the hurry is.
Yeah, internally they think he's the man.
Yeah.
for the
Oh,
next
okay.
for another.
Fair enough. I'm asking you two. Is he the answer? Has he squeezed as much as he can?
I think he has.
Squeeze as much as he can out of himself.
Although, hang on.
Yeah,
the
mate,
list.
both.
I just don't like his attitude. Press conferences. It
He's
was
gone
always
very negative, hasn't he?
It's not like us. Will we?
Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
the same. I know press conferences are hard.
Yeah.
You know, and
But
And he sucked up the Brayshaw thing too, which was poor.
well, I reckon Melbourne laboured on that too long.
yeah, I reckon that
Let's talk
cost him.
about that. Let's talk about their final series.
Horrendous.
Both of those,
Well-
they kicked 16-28 in
That's
both of those
incredible.
finals. And they were just ordinary. Spider just
There was
fell
something
down.
there. I don't know what it was. Did you see it?
Yeah, it did. There was just something about those two finals, those 8 quarters of footy. They
Terrible.
just didn't look right, did they?
And funnily enough, they lost one by 6 points and one by 2.
I know, that's
It's
what I'm saying.
amazing.
It's
But they never.
it's
it's
both of those
odd.
finals within minutes. They were, I reckon, in both those finals within minutes to go. I was thinking, Melbourne's got this.
Melbourne's got this,
like
yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, you did
So
say
we could
that.
be talking a different.
About
I know,
primary
that's-
final,
yeah,
you know.
exactly.
But that's where I say, like, is the coach the man? Like, could he have done anything in such a close game?
Yeah, like Vito said, their forward line was just
Yeah,
totally
horrendous,
wrong.
yeah.
I don't know how they sat there at match committee and actually thought.
But I'll
this
defend
is how we're going.
I'll defend them a little bit. Did they have anything else?
Well, they had
to choose
Shaki on the bench.
Shaki was the sub.
He was a sub.
please.
Well, hang on.
Now-
They thought we'd put him as a sub for a reason.
Well, then they should have
He
probably
didn't
given
play.
him probably should have
What I
given him a
mean.
quarter. Then wouldn't you throw him in the last quarter?
Even in the
Surely,
ruck, like,
you
make
can take
sure
him up.
influence,
You
but
can
like-
actually take him up.
Yeah.
So again, does that come down to the coach? And it does,
Yeah,
really. Let's
and
be
we're
honest.
not
Is he-
rating Shaki at all because this
No, no,
bloke's
no.
played 75 games and been at 3 clubs.
Is
for
he
a
better
bit
than
too.
Is he better than Wiedemann?
Well, again, V, I don't know about that. The answer to that question,
Hmm.
but why wasn't Wiedemann playing?
Because he's at Essendon.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hello.
Why wasn't Wiedemann playing?
Well, why'd they get rid of him?
What
Well, they
about-
clearly overrated.
Jake Melton was a loss.
Matt,
huge loss.
there's
I
the
told you.
loss right
He
there.
got injured in the
So I do
nothing
know
game.
something.
Yeah.
I knew, didn't know. I forgot Wiedemann was a. Jeez.
I'm just going to finish off my
What about your
positives and negatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say.
Just getting you up and about, making
Yeah,
sure
I
you
agree that we're on the ball.
So the positives again with Petrarca, May, Lever, same old suspects. Max gone, sensational. Negatives, getting Brody Grundy,
Of course.
huge.
Well,
negative.
in hindsight again.
Well,
Hindsight,
but even
hindsight.
still, you got the best ruckman in the game. Why do you go get
That's true.
another good ruckman?
Because they thought they're going to play Gorn forward. And I actually believed at the start of the year, I thought, mate, if Gorn succeeds forward, good luck to
Did
us.
it actually work at all?
But no. But if he's
No.
the best ruckman, why would you play him forward?
Totally agree.
It makes no sense. You're right. In hindsight, I didn't think it'd work. I think you said it did at the start of the year.
Start of the year, I said
I
it's
didn't
going to
think
be.
it could work. I
I
don't
said it's
know.
going to. I said, oh, if that works, which I thought it would,
Maybe they should have kept Wiedemann.
Well,
maybe.
Well, obviously they thought Grundy or Gone were the answer down forward, and clearly not.
Wasn't.
Will they improve next year? I don't think they'll improve. I mean, they finished fourth, so I'm not saying they're no good, but I don't think they can improve
Yeah, I
more
agree
than
with
that with what they've got.
Mm.
I don't know. Jeez, I don't know where Melbourne's going. I don't know. I think they're on a downward spiral. Like since 21,
They have
since
to
they won
be.
the flag,
They have to be.
they
still-
they haven't
downward-
looked like they kicked 22 goals in that. Like the whole
They did,
final
they
series,
whacked 'em.
They played really
Preliminary
attacking.
against Geelong, they whacked him.
Whacked them.
They scored
Bulldogs-
heavily.
I'll bring up one bloke who hasn't been half of what he is since he's come back, Clayton Oliver. That cost him too.
I missed half the season, of course.
I'm not having a go at him. I'm just saying.
Big loss for him.
They rely on him big time, mate.
Now, I'm going to leave you with this. So there's two players. One's not there anymore. Luke Jackson. How much of a loss was he?
Yeah, I agree.
In hindsight, huge because he could play
Jeez,
forward.
we've
and
used
run.
hindsight a lot today.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, as it turns out, I know you want to go and whatever, but as it's turned out, he's a bigger loss.
Also,
than what they thought.
Fremantle's bad year. I wrote that they're going to be the beneficiary of pick 15.
Pick
because
five.
Of, pick 5 because
five,
of,
yeah.
you know, and third, they get 15 because that was part of the deal.
Yeah, jeez, that's pretty good. But also, Cozzy Pickett, mate, you need to do more than what you're. In 21, he was fantastic when they won the flag. He just tries to do. He tries to do the Silverioli things. You're not.
Yeah.
He's got all
Told
the
you.
ability in the world, but he makes it too hard.
But it's all too familiar story of a side that's
It
won
is.
a flag.
Yeah, it's same old story.
No, that's exactly
falls
right.
over the
That's
the
exactly
edge, and
right.
they all do. You know,
That's
so
exactly right. Let's hear from you.
no, I reckon I integrated all mine in yours.
Yeah,
to be
okay.
honest,
All right.
I've got
Yeah.
nothing there that
That's of any notoriety
except
different.
a bit of delete Wiedemann.
We,
Yeah, delete Wiedemann. Cut.
so Wiedemann. So their draft hand's pretty
We're
strong.
5,
actually.
15, 24, 34, 89.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
just
not bad.
quickly,
That's
5
pretty
and
good.
15. Is that
No, so they got 5
so?
for
5 is
for
Luke
Luke
Jackson.
Jackson, and
Also
15
third.
is theirs.
and
Yeah, that's their first pick.
so they've got an okay opening.
That's pretty good. Like
Opening
that's
two.
if they wanted to go and try and get someone. They've
got their
some.
ammunition.
well, there's always
Yeah.
that talk of they want to try and nab pick 1. Maybe they need the first round pick to inject.
Well, here's the thing. Like there's talk
you
months
reckon?
ago about
Maybe.
trying to get pick 1, giving 5, 15, whatever they get for Grundy.
But apparently
enough?
they want
Could
what's
be.
his name? Who's the number 1 pick potentially?
Not Reed.
Carly Reid.
Yeah. They were going bananas at Melbourne.
They
They
were.
were trying to find a way.
Don't be
Yeah, that's what I
surprised.
just said.
They could be.
5, 15, and whatever they get for Grundy. So 3 picks.
So what are
maybe
they going to
not.
get for Grundy? Let's say.
I'd say anywhere from 20 to
depend-
30 personally.
Okay, if his Grundy goes to Sydney, Sydney's got pick 11. Would
Sydney
give
would
up
have to
pick
be out of
11?
their minds.
I think they're crazy.
Well, then their next pick's 29.
That's better.
Is it Grundy in 29? That's not enough.
That's not enough. I mean, Grundy to go to Sydney.
Or a first
Remember,
rounder.
you're paying Grundy $1 million too. You can't
yeah.
get a high draft
But
pick.
Grundy's
and
a
pay
first
them.
rounder, isn't he? For a trade?
I don't know anymore.
Not for $1
anymore.
million.
Not anymore.
Maybe the money.
Yeah, the
outweighs
money
pick.
outweighs the pick, mate.
Yeah.
Because if you're taking on that,
Hold on, clubs prefer to not give up a pick and pay them compared to the money.
Saying that though, is he overrated? Let's be
Yeah.
honest here.
yeah,
Like that's why, like Mackay,
Yes.
clubs are scrambling over him because they're happy to give up the 800K.
yeah, if they've got room, yeah,
Yeah, because it costs them nothing because that pick obviously is a compensation.
correct.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost
So
them,
they cost them
and that's a
no
great
picks.
get,
Yeah.
But that's for Grundy. They have to trade for him, Sydney,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
so,
yeah.
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 but yes, overrated Grundy.
Overrated.
Okay.
Well, you saw what
The
Collingwood
last
did.
three
They
reviews.
got rid of him, and they're playing with,
Cameron and Cox.
and they're doing all right.
Everywhere I turn. Yeah, but
There you have it. Our review of Melbourne's 2023 season. Let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you in the next one.